along, although recently things have turned. They have won 21 of their last 28 games.
But statistically, you're talking about the opposite ends of the spectrum. The best defensive team in the league in so many categories, San Antonio, against the best offensive team.
And Starovich with the outlet. Here's Parker in the open floor, working his way on Christie. Duncan on the follow. And we are just underway here in San Antonio. Duncan with a beautiful backdoor. Ginobili. Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinal series against Dallas. We asked Rick Adelman when do they expect Chris Webber to return as Duncan again.
Averaging almost 5 assists a game this year. Unbelievable. I don't think anybody knew what kind of passer this guy is.
Ito Turkoglu, one-time Sacramento King, has checked in, as has Robert Horry. Nice pass from Turkoglu.
You'll see that Duncan is fronted in the middle of the lane, so at 6'10", Turkoglu simply keeps the ball up above his head and then throws it over all the way down that time. They're double-teaming Duncan from different areas on the floor as he makes his move.
Duncan with the tip.
Kinds of players that the first unit is. Bobby Jackson's a guy who just gets the ball and kind of makes things happen, as opposed to staying with the options, running through the options.
Duncan, basket, able to bank it home, fouled by Brad Miller.
This is vintage Duncan here, just pulling the ball underneath. The last 5 or 6 years, they've been traditionally slow starting, but they pick it up as the year goes along, thanks to
active. They don't want to put Vlade on him early on, so now you go to Massenberg versus Duncan, and you see what happens.
Duncan only a 59% free throw shooter. He's now one of the... Duncan.
I actually think
up front, 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. Duncan. Oh, what a move. I know Czar had an early flight, but there's no excuse. Duncan in the third. Stojakovic rejected by Duncan.
when you find yourself laying on your back, is that being affected?
By Duncan, put it on the floor, and scores! It is waved off, and they will... Duncan likes to go glass, but usually not from that range.
I think it's very easy to see there that the red light on the backboard is lit up.
As it came too late, they did review it, and there was no question. Time had expired in the third quarter, so that bank shot will not count. And then he is, I believe, 10 teams in 12 years. Here's Duncan.
Excellent offensive execution.
Ginobili for three. Yes! Coming up on 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. San Antonio now down by 8. Here is Duncan. Yes. Shot clock down to 7. Duncan. Yes. Shot clock to 5. Jackson for Divac. Rejected by Duncan. That's it. Spurs having difficulty locating a shot. Duncan bounds. Ginobili looking for the quick bucket, and Duncan gets no Kings. With the best record in the West, go to 32-12.